Hello, hello, all you beautiful faces. So you know what time it is. It's Aunt Jehmimah time. I mean, my Aunt Jehmimah is looking pretty bad this morning. I'm telling you, I did not wrap this thing very well, and it's about to fall off my head. So Aunt Jehmimah's getting loose this morning, but I'm doing an eye look with my new palette, courtesy of my beautiful friend Miss Tracy. Thank you, honey. And so this is going to be all new product testing on my eyes. Today I am going to use my new MAC paint pot. No, I did not manage to get this at the Ulta sale where it was 50% off because I was very sick that day and they were sold out online within no time. By the time I got there, they were long gone. I was so bummed, and I had already bought it at Macy's at the 15% off. So it is what it is. I'm not going to cry over spilt milk or not saved money. The Lord will make it up to me in another product. I am going to use my Lily lashes, which I'm so excited to try, and my new Ipsy by Petra mascara. So we are going with all new eye products on the eye today. I am not going to do scripture at the beginning of this today because it just takes too long. You guys know it takes me longer to do an eye look than most people because of my illness. So I got the color Soft Ochre because to me it looked the brightest. I wanted a color that was going to make the color I put on top of it pop a little bit better. So I'm hoping that this does the trick, and I'm hoping it works as well as people claim that this does. So I'm going to just put it on all over. I do love what it does already. I love that it evens out the skin tone a bit. I even am going to put it here because that's where I put my inner eye. I'm going to put it everywhere, and I'm just hoping and praying that this is going to be as good as my other products are that I usually use. You know, I use the Too Faced primer, and I also use Urban Decay. I actually think for me the Too Faced is better. I think it shows colors better. I do think sometimes it makes the colors a little bit too deeper than what I'd want them to be. So you know, it is what it is. That's the thing with those. That's why I wanted something that is not going to change the color of the shadow I'm putting on, but maybe highlight it and accent it, because I don't want it to make it darker sometimes. Sometimes I want the exact true color that I'm putting on my eye, and then when I don't get it, it throws off my whole idea of what I was going to do for my eye look. And then you guys, I mean, for me, doing this is hard enough because of my illness. Like today, I did not want to be here. I did not want to get up and film. I'm not feeling good. I'm really tired of getting attacked by people on YouTube or critiqued or judged when they have absolutely no idea who I am or what my life is like. I've been crying all morning, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I tell you guys all the time, I'm human. I'm not perfect, and I sit and tell people in a video, if you're looking for perfection, you're never gonna find it here. I'm just sharing the gospel, and then I still get critiqued on how I do it. And it's like, you know, you can't win. You can't win on YouTube. You can't. No matter what you're doing. It's just the facts, Jack. Sad, but it's true. So I am keeping the box and putting it back in it in case I do not like it, so I can return it at Macy's. You have to have this to be able to return it, which really stinks. I don't think it's right. because sometimes you could use it a few times and then decide I don't like it. But you have to really be wise with keeping your packaging. So this is the Colorpop Good Sport palette, and I am going to, I still don't even know what eye look I'm going to do. I've been doing a few purples lately, so I don't really want to do purple, but I'm wearing black, so I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do maybe olive and the, I'm still just not, I'm so undecided, but I'm loving this mauve color right here that matches my fingernails, so it's really hard to decide. So I think I'm going to do that as my halo. So I'm going to go in with this purple, this baby purple. I'm going to just maybe do, oh my gosh, it is not, it is much darker than I was expecting. Wow, like I did not expect this to go on this pigmented. I wish I would have went in a little bit lighter, like, see, like I did here, but now I've done it. Now I can't undo it, so it's just going to become part of the look. And I'll tone it down with my color above it. I always start with my transition. I don't know why I do it that way, but you know how we get our habits when we do our makeup. This one always seems to look darker. I don't know why. But see, when I turn now you can see, but this color is absolutely gorgeous though. I mean, wow, gorgeous. I am really loving it. I don't like colors that go up that high on me, but I'm gonna have to fix it. So I will fix it somehow. I think I'm going to try my new, this is my new Luxie 243 Precision Blending Brush, and I think I'm going to do the olive. Yeah, it's much darker. Again, these colors are going on. It's really, it looks very olive in the pan, and it's not translating that on my eye whatsoever. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do at this point. I'm going to do the other side. Boy, I don't know why this one eye always gives me more trouble. The other one goes on much easier. This eye seems to have less like wrinkles, and it always seems to give me more trouble even though. Oh, what to do now? I don't want to do. I think I'm going to go in with this cinnamon here. To sweep it into the corners and bring it in. I'm going to make it just a smidge darker inside and outside because I'm going to do a tiny, tiny halo. pull it down. Yeah, wow, it looks super duper bright on camera. Like, wow, really bright. But I will tone that down. I'm going to go underneath with this one first. This may not be the best brush for this, but I'm not going to switch for time's sake. Just going to pack it into the corners. I'm going to go a little bit deeper there for the halo. I'm not sure exactly which color, if I'm going to go with a halo green or like an olive. I don't think I'm going to do an olive because of the fact that this is looking, wow, like this is looking so bright on camera, like it's almost like, what a look is that? But bear with me, it will get toned down. So I'm trying to think which. Okay, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go back in with the corner. Pulling it under my eyes to deepen up. Yeah, it's gonna look, I'm gonna put some, see if I can get some light going in here. It's getting a little, let's see if that helps me at all. Yeah, see, that kind of shows more of a true color, I think. Let's see, I'm trying to think, how do I want it to be a more purple-y. And I'm going to take this one and out the edge. Yeah, that's a truly a bright. So I'm gonna see what this halo color, this is this color right here, which is a very sparkly silk chrome, but I'm gonna put it right in the center. Just it isn't coming off my finger the way I'd like it to, so I'm gonna get a brush and pack it on. Wet it. Oops. We'll spray right here, get a packer, and pack that baby on. Put it in there. It's a very glittery. Not sure. It's got green in it. I'm wishing it was more of a different color, because I don't know, maybe it's going to look make the brown look a little more green, but yeah, it's not looking at all like I was hoping. I mean, it's dramatic and everything, but it is not what I was thinking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like in love with it, so I think I'm going to get my Wet n Wild loose pigments right here in this beautiful gold, which is gorgeous. And I'm gonna gold it up a little more, because the green is just a little bit too much. So I'm just using my brush. Oh yeah, that's better. This Wet n Wild loose pigment is just beyond fabulous as far as performance for your dollar. A little bit there, too much. Pull a little bit of the golden across here. It is going to look better when it's done, I can tell you that. I'm hoping it's going to be like a happy accident, you know, because you know there's days that you do your eyes and you're like, oh, I love it, and then your days that you're like, oh, I don't really like it. I'm not feeling this eye look a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but I am I've had a really tough morning, so I'm not feeling super duper creative today, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I need to get another inner eye brush here, and then I'm going to put this beautiful color here in the corners. Brighten that up quite drastically. this palette's performing, really performing though. I can tell you that. It's a $16 palette, but we got it on sale, so I think it was $12 on sale. Now for the Lily lashes, I'm going to just put these on first. Well, actually, I might as well do my natural eye on top. My Too Faced Natural Eye. This is my favorite underbrow powder. And I carry it down a little bit on the mauve just to brighten it up just a smidge. And I love that palette. I love opening it. I love the smell. It always makes me happy every time I smell it. It is like walking into a chocolate factory or something. It's just delicious and wonderful. Now my clippers, I'm going to take my new lashes out off the tray, and I pray that these work very well. One thing I can tell you is there is a huge band of glue on these, which I do not like. I mean, a huge band of glue. It makes my eyes feel like I've got a big plastic strip on them, and I'm hoping that that doesn't ruin my experience here with these. So I cut about this much off the end because you need to fit them to your eye. So I'm going to see how it lays when I put it on there and see if I need to take some more off. Yeah, I think they'll fit, but now I've got to try to flex the band because these are very, very thick banded lashes, which I'm not thrilled about. So I take them over my finger like this and I bend the band so that it will curve on the natural curve of my eye. Gosh, these are not easy to work with sometimes when they're like this thick. But you can see now it's more suited to the curve of my eye, to the natural shape of my eye. So I'm going to get my glue out and put them on. You guys, I don't edit videos, so I know you guys, most of you know that. So I just feel free to browse through this because I don't expect people to always just sit through, you know, boring little, but you'll be able to come back at the end if you want and see the look. See, you guys can tell my last one, I haven't even put it, as of right this minute, I think I'm putting it up today, but I haven't put my other eye look up yet. And this is why I don't do eye looks a lot, you guys, because it takes me so long, and I literally don't feel good right now. So Wow. Well, the lashes I thought I was going to love, I do not love. I am not kidding. And they don't look very natural. The band is so thick that it just feels like weight on my lashes. Like, I can't explain it, you guys. I guess you guys know who wear lashes, but I don't know how it's doing that, but it's gotten glue way up on my eye, and this is not making me very thrilled. Do you see how much it's closing my eye off because of how they hang? They won't go up. So it's a little bit better. Oh, I honestly don't want to put the other one on, but I'm going to. Cut the end off. I'm going to cut this one a little bit shorter. Wrap it around my finger. Sorry, this is taking so long. See, this is more the norm of what I go through when I'm doing it. It takes me so long because, like right now, my legs are just screaming. I literally, for lack of better words, you know how you say your feet are barking, your dogs are barking. Well, my legs are barking like crazy. I'm not comfortable. I don't feel good. But that's what living with lupus is. Forcing yourself to get up and do things that you don't feel like doing for the sake of feeling valid, feeling like you have a purpose. There's a reason you're alive, you know, something. You know I'm going to do that forever, girl. And you know who I'm talking to. She knows who I'm talking to. My girl T. Tonya. Oh gosh. Oh, it's burning my eye. Please don't water. Oh. Well, I'll let that sit for a minute. I'm going to line my lips. Okay, so today I'm using a new color since we're doing new makeup. This is my new Ofra. Actually, this isn't new. I bought this like 4 months ago. It's my first time using it. And it's Angeli's, which is one of my favorite colors, and this is nothing like the color that I own. Angeli's is matte. This is shimmer. I don't know why they changed it. I was so disappointed when I got it because I wanted the matte. It's pretty, but it was not what I was expecting and not what I ordered. You know what I mean? If they change a color, I feel like they should say, we've made Angeli's shimmer, or we have upgraded it, or you know, whatever they want to call it, whatever they do, which they do. But they don't do that. They don't tell us when they change formulas, and then here we are. I'm gonna put my loose powder on. I'm gonna do my under eyes really quick and put my loose powder on before I do my mascara. And I'm sorry this is taking so long, but this is life with lupus. I want you guys to know the realities of it. It's not just, you know, skip down the yellow brick road of easy makeup and everything's fabulous. Yep, I have a little white spot there that I try to cover up, but you know, us girls, oh my gosh, details. Okay, so now I'm looking for my other brush. Here it is. I'm hoping this doesn't get all over my nice black shirt, but we'll just dust it off if it does, huh? My favorite setting powder ever that I've ever used. I've just never used one that is that nice on my skin ever. And now we're going to use the new Pixie by Petra. I'm going to go in with try to do my lower lashes first, which is usually how I do them. I mean, the wand is nice that it's small, but I'm finding that it's not really putting much on my lashes. Excuse me. You gotta do what you gotta do. And for me personally, the fact that I've got to do like 3 coats on my lower lashes is going to bother me about this mascara, because I could get my Bad Gal Bang out and do it in 1 coat, and anybody who is any kind of dealing with any kind of sickness or pain in their bodies constantly, you're not gonna, you just want it to be fast. You know what I mean? Like, I think you'll understand. And even those of us who aren't sick want our makeup to be fast sometimes and not have to look. I do like it's the way it's making my lashes look. It is looking, they're looking nice. I like that. It's making them look longer, which I need any bit of help I can get there. But like, I'm having a hard time getting it to stay, the mascara to even stay on these back lashes, which are usually my easiest ones to get mascara on. So I'm not even going to keep bothering with it because I know I can get it in one coat with my Bad Gal Bang, which I love. And there it is. Backlashes gotten one swoop, like 4. So that's a bummer, but I'm still going to give it a shot on the top lashes now with the full wand, which I love the wand that's on it. I love the comb type. I would honestly say that this is more of a lengthening than thickening mascara, which with the falsies, you don't really need lengthening mascaras. You need thickening mascaras. Now my daughter will probably love this because she's got gorgeous lashes that she can make really long with this, and like, they're already beautiful and long, but this could really accentuate. I do like how it's helping with these particular faux lashes because these aren't as good as I thought they were going to be. I thought I was going to put them on and they were going to be like super easy. Do you know what I mean? Like, they would fit my eye, but I'm having to like really work the mascara and everything to get them to look like what my other lashes do naturally. I don't have to work them at all because the bands are so nice and thin. If you guys can see, who watch me regularly, how much these lashes make my eyes look smaller because of the fact they're not going up. The band is so thick on them that it causes them to stay. Unless you have a really long cat eye, they'll be perfect for girls with eyes like that have bigger eyes. I have smaller eyes and my eyes are much more curved. So I need an elastic band on my lashes that moves with my lashes so that when I put them on and I put the mascara on, they flip up like my normal lashes would do, and it opens my eyes up. But you can see with these, it closes my eyes down because they don't, because of the way the shape of the lashes goes, which I don't like. So I'm actually kind of glad I didn't do a lot of trading as much as I thought I was going to do with these, because I'm not as impressed as I thought it was going to be. I really thought these were going to be like my new go-to lashes, but I will stick with my cheaper lashes that work way better for me, and I guess I'll just stick with them. But I love you guys. I'm sorry I don't have time to do my hair and pull it down, but you will see my finished eye look with my hair and everything in the picture. So God bless you, and I'm sorry it was so long. Bye.